Hey YouTube, Mark Kaufman here, and today I want to show you some Swiss Army knives that I picked up on eBay, and one of them is actually not a Swiss Army knife. It is an Art Deco knife that I'm going to have to do a little bit of research on, but it is quite unique. So first up, I picked up a Forster from Wenger, and this one is in a little bit of rough shape, I would say, compared to what I have as a standard for something I'm going to keep safe and as a collectible. But this one here is in rough shape in regards to the scales, but everything else is really clean. Even has kind of a stone wash finish on the blade here, and you can see where the polishing on the edge was done when they actually sharpened it up. Very unique. But the Forster is a lot like Victorinox Huntsman. You have the scissors, and then you have a saw, and then you have the nail file, though, is a difference compared to the Huntsman. So this one here really is a pleasure to have. I am very happy to have one finally, and I think I will be carrying this one. So we have a Forster. Next up, we are going to have a Traveler. I picked up a Traveler. This one's probably from the mid-'80s. This one's probably from the late '80s. And the Traveler is essentially Wenger's answer to the Climber. And for me personally, I was going after these scissors. I wanted these scissors. I know Victorinox makes a model similar to this in the Delamont collection, but for me, I wanted to have a Wenger because the shape is a little bit more of my taste, I guess. And then also, you just can't buy these anymore, and being able to get one even in this condition was quite nice. Now, the tip of the blade is going to need some work. We've got a nice little bend there. I'm probably going to grind that off, or, well, there's no real way to fix that other than sharpening it up a little further. But if I sharpen it up, the edge or the tip of the blade will actually be poking through. So I will probably grind it down that way. So a Traveler was picked up. And then I also, and to be clear, I have added the micro screwdrivers. It didn't come that way. Then I picked up a Commander and a Camper. These I both picked up, I think, for like $24. Pretty good deal. But the Commander here is in good shape, but it's not in the best of shape, so I've decided that I'm going to throw this one in the pocket as well. It does have a company logo on the back, but I think that's just fine. And the Commander is essentially like the Victorinox Sportsman. It's got a nail file back here. Very compact, and all of these are 85mm knives. Then for the Victorinox, it's a standard Camper, nothing special. It's not even that old, really. It probably is from the early 2000s, from what I'm guessing, because it does not have the pin hole there for the micro pin. So, picked up a Camper, and now for the Art Deco piece. This is a Luna. This is a knife made in Italy, and I saw it on eBay, and I just said to myself I had to have it, even though it needs a little bit of work, but it will make a great video. Obviously, you can see that the knife is not perfect, but there's plenty of blade here, so I will be polishing the blade up. You can actually see the Luna insignia here, and Luna actually had a moon, and then Luna Italy. And this one, I'm guessing, is probably from the 30s or probably from the 40s, guessing by judging by the shape. It may even be from the 20s. But what caught my eye on this was that it had a very unique set of scissors, but it will need a new spring. So I'm going to see if a Victorinox spring will fit in that. But the scissors are very unique because the nail nick is actually back here where the pivot is. So it has a set of scissors there. And then this is another aspect of it that caught my eye, this nail cleaning tool. Very rough, very tough. But look at how sharp the point gets, and then look at how this is filed and finished. Very unique. I'm going to see if I can straighten that point out in the video that I'm going to make on restoring it, but if I can't, I might just grind it down to a finer point or more of a stub. But you can see how beautiful that is, and it folds right up to the side here. So I picked up just a few knives from eBay, and I have to say I am very, very happy. These I'm probably going to just leave the way they are. They didn't need a lot of work. I'm probably just going to sharpen them up and throw them in the pocket. This one I'll throw in the garage somewhere, but this one I will be making a video out of. So till the next one, I will talk to you guys later.